This is the Group Prancer Project Milestone 2 podcast. Our group concept was staying ahead of the competition by utilizing technology. Our unifying theme was the film strip. And now for the Group Prancer member podcasts.
How can I stay ahead of the competition in the future? But there are a few good old traditional things that one could do, one can practice and perfect that will keep them ahead of any competition. And because I am an actor, I am a rapper, I'm in the field of the audio and visual world, so the best way to stay ahead of the competition is to make sure that you have the best camera you can afford, the latest software and or upgrades for that program so your tools are relevant and up to date. Even though most people are satisfied with the tools they've been using up to date, one key of success is having the right tools for the job. So you can get the job done in a quickly and proficient manner. Now here is some new features of Pro Tools 10 that's happening right now, and I want you guys to check it out and let me know what you think.
Alright, so let's go ahead and open up a session. Alright, so right off the bat, you can see that it doesn't look much different than Pro Tools 9. There are a few obvious clues right off the bat that you're dealing with Pro Tools 10. Primarily here, you'll notice what used to be called the Regions bin is now called the Clips bin, as well as the menu here that used to be called Regions is now also called Clip. All media in Pro Tools 10.
Now, in regards to technology, computers are constantly becoming more faster and able to store more memory, so we can assume that for the future this will remain the same course. Now, I'm about to talk about the second key to staying ahead of the competition. Old-fashioned hard work, sweat, and determination. Now, this combined with up-to-date relevant tools, and you will have the ingredients of success. You will have more done with a greater quality of production. Now, lastly, mastering the software that you've been using and growing more familiar with that software will help you with the flow of your ideas, your productions, and your product turning over. Now, it will help that go smoothly. Now, there will forever be new technology, but competition is the one thing that will never cease. Now, the thing about competition that's interesting is the guy that's most prepared, focused, and in shape has a greater chance of winning and become successful than the guy that does the least expected and expects victory without the sacrifice. Thank you. I'm Tafari Walston. Have a great day.
This is Quadcopters, the advancement in filmmaking. These 4 vertical propellers allow the craft to smoothly lift, tip, and turn at a multitude of angles. With cameras becoming smaller, lighter, and even more durable than before, such as the newly introduced GoPro Hero 3, the possibilities are becoming endless. Quadcopters are the new wave in filming, not only for action sports, but in all aspects of outdoor filmmaking. Aerial photography has been around for years, but the cost of it can be highly expensive with having to pay for a pilot and a film crew. Quadcopters can replace that at a significant amount. The pilot of the vehicle does have to be highly experienced to be able to get the shots clearly and perfectly from what the director of photography would like. But after that's accomplished, as you can see here, the shots are magnificent.
The future of cinematography lies in the hands of those most creative and technology savvy. I'm about to show you a technology that will make your jaw drop. Right now, however, we see the ingenuity of companies like GoPro. It has invented a small, powerful, and durable, lightweight camera with many versatile mounts that has taken the camera out of the hands of the user and made it more adaptable to each user's choosing, pushing them leaps and bounds ahead of the competition. Yet, what would be more competitive? The Nano Quadrotor Copter. A small, lightweight, agile, autonomous quadrotor aircraft mounted with a high-power, high-definition camera will blow the competition out of the water. The University of Pennsylvania Nanotechnology Research Lab, whom invented the copter, says this is only the beginning of autonomous nano operations that is camera capable. What this means to future cinematographers is the ability to program a nanocopter for whatever their heart's desires with no remote pilot required. Ideally, this will be non-intrusive and link capable with Bluetooth-like technology that allows the copter to send live footage back to a computer for viewing and editing. This is much like how the Air Force employs its drone technology today. As we've all witnessed from companies like Apple, research and technology is the key to staying ahead of the competition, and there is no end to the opportunities for those that take advantage.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to my podcast, Staying Ahead of the Competition. Being a DJ producer, staying ahead of the competition is very important. You want to be able to get out there and play as much as possible and stay ahead of the competition, so that way you have a lot more chances of getting booked at several different places, several different events and different clubs. The way that I stay ahead of the competition is I'm making sure I'm always having the next new thing out, the next best track that everybody's going to love, and I get it before anybody else. So that way, people are hearing it from me, and it's coming out my sounds, and it's making everybody jump. Either that, or I try to get the best equipment or the best, sounds from off the internet to put my beats together with. And that way, I'm a little bit ahead of everybody else, and my sounds are a little bit better than everybody else's. So that's what's going to put me ahead. Thanks everybody for watching my podcast.